Hey y'all, I ain't see y'all come up in here. Hey. What's good? I had my head down, y'all up in this phone. What is y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Drop some green hearts if y'all can hear me. Trying to see if I got let's see. Do I got my Bluetooth on? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I don't think I got my Bluetooth on. So can y'all hear me? Hey, Nasays, I'm working and listening. Hey, Inclusion. Hey, Tamika. Yes, I hear you. Hey, Bill from Adversity, so y'all can hear me. Okay. Hey, Riaz. Young Riaz. I caught your short, baby. I commented up under your short. Keep bringing them good shorts, honey. How y'all doing? Happy what's today? Tuesday? Happy stormy Tuesday. Y'all, it's storming so bad here in the city of Good Abode. Is it storming anywhere else that y'all are? Because it is really storming. We've been in tornado warnings. We done been in severe thunderstorm warning. We done had hail. We done had heavy rain, straight winds. I'm telling y'all, it's been crazy, but the God is doing his work in this all. So, but our weather is very unpredictable right now. Thank you, Inclusion, for becoming a member of I think it's Peace, Love, and Joy, honey. I don't know which one it is, Peace, Love, and Joy, or in the same zone circle of love. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. So, hey, guys. What is good? What's going on? How y'all doing today? Please do not speak storm in this way. We're Bill from Adversity. Where are you at, boo? Because baby, it's here. I hope it's not coming your way. I hope it's not coming your way. I promise. Hey Sheila, how you doing, baby? Y'all, I didn't even share my live. I didn't even post on my page that I was going live or nothing. Let me at least, hold on, y'all. Let me at least share my live. Hold on. I love the rain to Inclusion, but this right here, baby, it lightning and thunder so loud, I thought the Lord had cracked the sky just a few minutes ago. Now that type of thunder, I ain't gotta have it. But the good rain and the regular thunder sounds, yes, I love. But ooh, honey, when I tell you, I thought the Lord had opened up the sky, honey. Hold on. I'm about to share my live. I don't know if anybody was live. I was hoping wasn't nobody live. Because I just kind of speak to my people, say hey to you all. Let y'all know a few little things about me and stuff. And that's all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I ain't in nobody aneurysm, so let me share to my page. Let me share to my page. If you're a content creator, please share me to your page too, honeys. Hold on. Ooh, child. Hey, Linda P. How you doing, baby? How are you? Let me see. Ooh, Lord, I done got caught up in an ad, child. Please watch those ads, honey. If you see them, watch those ads. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. I think I done shared my live. So, guys, what What's up, Chill? Salute. Y'all make sure y'all follow my guy, Chill. That just came in the chat, please, and thank you. We trying to get our boy Chill to that. Chill, have you made it to that 1,000 yet, boo? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to your page. Let's see where we at. We got 851. Come on, y'all. We need 150 subscribers for our Chill to make it to 1,000. Chill, you got to come live more, baby. You got to come live more now. So that way you can get that traffic, honey. But everybody in here that mess with me, y'all, click that blue link and follow Chill. Chill is Chill, just like his name, honey. Just like his name. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. Thank you, Chill, for them highs, baby. Okay. I'm back up, y'all. I'm trying to see the comments. I don't know what happened to them. Child, the comments just don't stop on me. Okay, there they go. Inclusion and speaking to Linda P and Chill. So, yep, y'all. Okay, so y'all can still hear me good. Okay, y'all, I just sent me a goal. If y'all feeling like y'all want to support my goal, I just did 5 goals, y'all. That's all I did. Not the gift goal, but the super dollar goal. I know it's the end of the month, y'all. I should have been setting goals, but I can still close out this month pretty strong, y'all, if y'all help me a little bit. But I understand everybody got everything going on. Everybody got life going on. So if you cannot send a super sticker send a super chat, it's any color. I truly understand, y'all. I do. I just appreciate you all still being here, supporting in the safe zone and all of that good stuff, y'all. So you know how they go. I just thank y'all, for still supporting you, girl. Letting everybody know Britt Brack is doing good. I'm sitting here right now, getting ready to send something to her in the mail, child. She said to tell you all hello and thank you all for y'all what you call it. Okay, bring here, Mario. Put them one of the cups on the baker rack. Just wash it out. And so listen. So yeah, so she told me to tell y'all hey. And she appreciate all the love and support that she got. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back up in the comments right now. Okay, let's see. Hey, Lisa, how you doing, baby? She said, hey, Interstate's on the chat. Happy Tuesday. Tater Bug has entered the conversation. Hey, Tater Bug, how you doing, baby? Thank you, Chill. Chill sent 5 memberships to in the safe zone. Thank you, y'all who got them. Let's see. Linda P got one. Young Riaz got one. Finally, Riaz got one. Linda P got one. And who else? Lady D. Not sure who that is. And Tasha T. I see a Tasha T. Tasha T got one. Lady D. I don't know who Lady D is, y'all. Well, either way you go, welcome to In the Safe Zone, y'all. Thank you, Chill. You are so generous. I just love you, my guy. Y'all know it's free for 30 days. After that, you have to put your what do you call it? You have to put your own card in and keep the membership if you want to continue being a member over here of In the Safe Zone and helping me, we on my journey over here and all of that good stuff. I appreciate you, Chia. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the gifted. Hold on. Thank you. Wait. Somebody else send me something. Thank you, Inclusion. Thank you. She said, let me kick it out. Thank you, y'all. Let me put some love on there, y'all. Put some love on the super chat. Thank you, Inclusion. And then I think I got another thank you. Blessings for the $4.99 supporting the channel. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Let me put some love on there as well. Thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany said, okay, hold on. Let me go on and put mine here. Thank you for my super dollar, baby. She's saying it stays on the chat. Hey, Tiffany. And Lisa Clark ended it off with tell Brittany I said hello. I sure will, Lisa. I sure will. Thank you so much for the super dollars, y'all. I put hearts on all of the super dollars that I received. Chill, thank you. Hold on, y'all. I'm having a hot flash. Let me turn this fan on. Let me turn this fan on. Hold on. It's just, oh Lord Jesus. Hold on. Hold on. Oh Lord, it's not working. Where is the plug at? Okay, here we go. All right. Hold on. I don't want it to be too loud, y'all, because then y'all can hear this darn fan. Shoot. But if it gets too loud, y'all, I'll turn it down. Let's see where we at. Chill said, you guys are welcome. Yes, Chill. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all are following Chill. Now, I know it's enough of y'all in here that mess with your girl. I wouldn't tell you to go over there if I didn't go over there. If I haven't been over there. Chill is a chill, laid back guy. Y'all I love supporting the channel and over there with everything. Hit that blue link, his name, and support and at least follow him for me. And then if you get over there and you're not feeling Chill vibe, whatever the case may be, then just let the subscription stay. You know what I'm saying? Chill is trying to get to 1,000, and I know how hard. I mean, what you say you're trying to get to 500? What you trying to get to, Chill? It's either one of them, 500 or 1,000. Let me know, because we're trying to get you there, baby. I caught myself looking, and I probably still said it wrong. Hey, Movado. How you doing, baby? Young Riaz says, in the says on I'm doing well, fam. That's good to hear, Young Riaz. Very good to hear. Salute to you too. Hello to all in the chat. I'm doing paperwork and listening. Okay, inclusion. Thank you for coming through and supporting while you was at work, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Tiffany said, baby, rad it out. Rad what out, Tiffany? What I had missed? Rad what out, honey? Lisa said, hot flash. Girl, don't mention that today. I had a field today where Lisa, I had to turn the fan on, baby. I'm telling you, it was getting crucial. I had to turn it on because well, thank you. I wasn't talking about this cup, but I appreciate you. You watched that in the trial too? Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's fine. Lisa, my body was burning inside out good. I had to turn on the fan. Lord have mercy, y'all. Lord have mercy. But God is good, and I don't complain too much about it because we was born as women. This is something that we knew we was gonna have to end up going through. So baby, when I tell you that one was about to take me on down, I probably would have to get off live. I had to turn that fan on. I was gonna have to go and put my head in the freezer. That's what I was gonna have to go do if I hadn't turned that fan on. Okay, Linda P said I already follows him. He's a cool guy. See, Linda P said it, y'all. He is a cool guy. We are getting Chill to that 1,000, y'all. Chill comes in. He's a huge supporter of mine. He supports all of the people we support around here. Y'all see Chill in chats and everything. Chill is a chill guy. He's not new around here. So let's get him to that 1,000, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find me some good lo-fi music that ain't gonna get me struck. Hold on. We're gonna find us some, y'all. I'm finding to say something. Thanks for asking. Still missing out, boo. What about me too? I declare me too. But she is good. She just messaged me earlier today. And these I'm hoping this don't flag me, y'all. But we're gonna see. And but these messages here where she is kind of delayed, so it's kind of weird, but she's doing good. Tiffany talking about that hot flash. Good, that hot flash about to take me on up out of him. I declare. I thank y'all. I did meet my goal. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I said that is that music too loud, child? She said, thank you guys. Look at beautiful man versus laughing at me. Lord Jesus. Hey TRW love. How you doing? And say some hope you're well today. So I'm okay. Today is a better day, Movado. Yesterday was not too good, but today is a better day. Yes, it is. It is. Everyone have a fantastic day. I'm at work. About to go to lunch. Chicken Caesar salad. Ooh, that sounds so good, Lisa. That sounds so good, Lisa. Enjoy your lunch, baby. Thank you for coming through. Hey, Jacqueline. How you doing? She said, hello, Ramir in chat. I know that fan probably getting on y'all nerves and everything. Stream Element says, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all, please hit the like button. If you don't do anything else, please hit the like button. Even if you're on the roof, just please hit the like button. I'm coming from StreamYard today, y'all. This is something I have not done in months and months and months. So you know you can't see too much of nothing going on here. So please hit the like button for you, girl. But I think this is a better way for me to come because YouTube kicked me too much coming the straight way. So I don't know what that's about, but they don't kick me this way. So y'all share my live out, please, if y'all can, and if y'all will, I appreciate it so much. But I did say that. Can y'all hear that music? Okay, I think I can turn the fan off now. I think I'm all right now until I get another one. Hopefully, I won't get another one until later on tonight. Thank you, Bill from Adversity. I'm not sure if y'all can hear the background music. You know, everything is just crazy. Sub up to Chill. Yes. So Chill, let me see if that link works. Wait a minute. Let me see if I could drop it because when you hit it, that link don't work. Y'all hit that link, Chill, drop, and let me know if it works. Let me see if I can drop it for you. Hold on. Oh yeah, it do go to your page, boo. Yes, it do. When you looking from regular YouTube, it goes to your page. Yes, it does. Y'all hit that button and sub up to Chill. And anybody else in here that got a page, make sure y'all are subbed up. We got Inclusion Guru that was in here. Young Riaz. Make sure y'all are subbed up to Young Riaz. He supports me. Everybody know Young Riaz. And did I speak to you, Sheila? Hey, Sheila. And everybody. Yeah, so listen, y'all. I said that if I reach my goal, I will host a Q&A. I did say that. It works. I sub. Thank you, Monya. Thank you, baby. Thank you. So, yeah, y'all, when you're looking from StreamYard, you don't know if your goal, how much your goal got, what your goal did. You don't see none of that like you do on regular StreamYard unless you hit the button. So it's a little different, but I'm really actually digging this StreamYard, which is probably the way I'm finna be coming because I'm tired of getting kicked by YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you something. You get more views coming the straight way, but they say you make more money coming StreamYard. I don't understand it. Maybe somebody can explain it to me, but I don't know how that works. I thought views bought you money, but they say StreamYard makes you more money in the long run, and coming regular YouTube just get you more views and probably a lot of more trolls. She said, thank you guys for subscribing. Yes, 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 yes. So listen, y'all, a couple of things I came to say. Thank you, Tinsley, for the floating heart, baby. Thank you. I'm looking on my phone. I'm gonna look at the comments on my phone, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So, can y'all hear that music in the background? Is it too loud? Is it too loud? Let me know before we keep going. No, it's okay. Thank you, Movado. Okay, so number one, I always try to let y'all know our girl doing okay. She doing okay. She appreciates everybody in and everything. I also will be posting something to my wall. Guys, probably within the next week or so, and this is only to her supporters and mine, you know. her supporters and mine. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. All right. And so I'm gonna be posting something, so y'all stay tuned for that. Thank you, Mona, for the sparkle. And yeah, so I always like to start that off and let you guys know she doing good. She's doing. Now, I ain't gonna say she's doing good because nobody locked up is doing good, but our girl okay. Let's put it like that. And what else? Let me see. I think let me do a little hold on. I don't even want to do that. Hold on. Y'all check y'all gifts. People been getting free gifts, so check y'all gifts. And if y'all got some of them free gifts, send them to your girl, please, and thank you. Yeah, so I always like to do that, first and foremost. Second of all, yeah, hold on, my sister calling me. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I'm still here, y'all. Don't give me 30 minutes because I ain't gonna be here long. Hello. Because the lady closed down the job because of the storm, Tammy. The tornadoes and all that kind of stuff. She closed everything down by 3:30. Tammy, you need to watch the news like you tell me. It's bad, hail, straight winds, rain. It's been tornadoing all around us and everything. You need to watch the news. So like you tell me, you need to watch the news, baby. And they said the weather's not over. We got another round coming again. So about what? To do what? Oh, I didn't know nothing about it. You got to tell me what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Okay, you talking about bartending? Okay, I ask her. May the 14th. Okay, I ask her. Okay, I ask her. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So let me say this too. There's been a lot going on these streets, y'all. I'm sure everybody know what happened with Mel and Peach. Let me say this. I hate that happened to either one of them. I really wish and hope and pray that they can work through that because I know they were friends. As Black women, we need to support one another. Especially when we call ourselves friends and things like that. So I just want to say, I hope they can work through their issues. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, moving right along. The next thing I wanted to say, y'all, I told y'all about the Teprazide. Am I saying it right? Teprazide. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I want to say Mounjaro, but it's not Mounjaro. It's the weight injection to Teprazide. Not the semaglutide, but the Teprazide. I told y'all about that last week we were talking. If y'all was in my live. Let me tell y'all this. Let me see what y'all saying. Hold on. Inclusion says yes. Yeah, inclusion. I just hope they can work through that because friends and stuff. But I know sometimes it goes too far, and when fights and stuff is involved, sometimes I know it's no turning back from that. I hate that happen and all of that good stuff when you meeting up with your friends and things like that because people on YouTube are always saying meetups and meet and greets is not good here on this app, and it always end up being some mess. It always end up being something that goes wrong and different things like that. But I beg to differ because I met up with Brittany and did nothing go wrong. We had an awesome time. We had a great time. The time she spent in my town. I was set to go out, you know, to do gumbo in Stuttgart, you know, ready to go, you know, and then y'all know everything that happened. But all meet and greets and all meetups don't end up, you know, with something happening. It just don't. So I don't want people to be, you know, discouraged about meet and greets and stuff, or meeting up with people that you feel like, you know, you want to meet up with, because it don't always end up the wrong way, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes it can end up, you know, and you can actually have yourself a really, really, really good time, because we did. We definitely did. We also need to forgive, but no, we don't have to continue being the type of friend, in my opinion. Movado, absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I said, when, you know, it gets physical and when fights and stuff start, that brings things to a whole different level. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. That brings things to a different level. And, you know, sometimes you don't want to be friends with people that things that got physical with, and police were called and all that. I get it. And forgiveness is the best thing, because God teaches us that we should forgive. And then we move on. You know, we move on. Like I said before, I don't have any ill will toward anybody on this app. You know, I don't have any ill will toward anybody. I don't have no beef with nobody on this app. Even with Peach, I don't have any beef, ill will towards her. Life too short, very short. We losing people every day. God is not pleased with the mess. He's never been pleased with the mess. And that's all of the mess, not just some of the mess. So, you know, as we grow and, you know, as we get older, we know better and we do better. That's just, you know, the way it is. But like I said, I do hate that happen, you know, and I hope they can heal from that and move on. That's my take on that. That is my take on that. Hey, Alex, how are you? It's good to see you. Alex, where you had been? Movado said these folks ain't friends at all. They done did each other dirty and now want to powwow together. Recipe for disaster. I know, Movado. I'm just saying, you know, all meetups don't equate to, you know, nothing happening. Sometimes you can have meetups and meet and greets and things like that, and things, you know, go exactly how they're supposed to go. So that's what I was saying. Now, do you agree with that, Movado? Let's see. Do you agree with that, honey? That sometimes it can work, you know? Sometimes it can work. Hi, BD. Wait a minute. BDBGP. BDBGP. Hi. It's that safe zone. Yes. What happened to Peach Love? Alex, it was a whole like little altercation thing with her and Mel. It's a lot of videos and lives and stuff, you know, you can kind of like follow them and catch up. But like I said, I hope and pray that, you know, they can heal past that and, you know, move on and all that good stuff. So that's just how I feel about that. How you feeling? How you living? Hey, everyone new here. Chili Reds. How you doing, BDBGP? What that stand for? Welcome to the safe zone. I have a beef in the safe zone. Alex, what beef you got? What beef you got, Alex? Lord, I love you, boo, in the safe zone. I love you too, Alex. I've been missing you. You ain't been around in my chats, honey. I really ain't seen you lately nowhere, baby. You doing okay? Inclusion says womanhood gives us membership in a universal club. That's true inclusion. It intersects even races. We have to make uplifting one another a new norm. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I totally agree. You know, I totally agree. We should uplift more. And that goes for all of us. You know, that's true. That's true. BD or wait a minute, BDBG, BDBGP. BD or BDB is cool if that makes it easy for you. Laugh like that. Okay, I'm gonna say BDB. All right, now I'm gonna say BD. That's gonna make it easier for me. Hold on, y'all. Big Daddy Beard Gaming Productions. Okay, Welcome to the Safe Zone. I don't think I've seen you over here before. I know you say you was new here, but welcome, welcome, welcome. I think you would like it here. The people in the chat will tell you it's laid back over here. And it's positive. Laid back and positive over here. Okay, I'm gonna try to find it. Like, yeah, Alice, you got a lot of lives to catch up on, Pooh, man. It's like 3 or 4 lives, y'all. It's a lot of them. Movado said, yes, I do agree. You and Britt was genuine, and y'all hadn't snaked one another before doing it after. Them folks ain't right. It will cross you in a minute. They showed us a few times now. Now with Britt, actually, I'll tell y'all how that came about. Britt wanted to celebrate her birthday, y'all. And we were talking. And Britt was like, I want to get out of Stuttgart for my birthday. And I'm like, okay, cool. Where you trying to go? And, you know, we talked about a free play. And she was like, I want to come to Memphis. And I'm like, girl, you do not. Look, let me turn the camera on. Girl. Oh, y'all ain't got my earrings on. That gummit. But it's okay. I was like, girl, you do not want to come to Memphis. I'm like, why do you want to come to Memphis? Of all places, why do you want to come to Memphis? And I asked her that. And she was like, for what, boo? I want to come see you. I'm like, okay. I said, but Memphis, girl, I said, ain't nothing happening in Memphis, all this crime. Yeah, you see what go on the news. I don't even go nowhere. So it's like, you don't want to come here. She's like, yes, I do. And I want to go to Beale Street. Y'all, it was New Year's Eve weekend. And I'm sitting here like, oh my God. And she want to go to Beale Street. Hold the hell up, because I don't go to Beale Street and I stay here. You know, so it was that type of thing. And she didn't care. She was like, nope, I want to come to Memphis. I want to go to Beale Street. I want to go here. I want to go there. I want to go there. She had already done her research and she said, most of all, you in Memphis, boo. I was like, okay. So that's how it happened. And it turned out to be absolutely fun. I worried about Britt that whole night when she got her and Lexi. Cause I'm just like, oh my God, she knew here. You know, I know she didn't be here before, but you know, and I'm like, I know how it is here. I'm at a party with my family at a New Year's Eve party. They were actually coming to the New Year's Eve party to spend the rest of the night there, but they got started late. So when they got here, I was like, well, you may as well go on and go to Beale Street, boo, because if you don't, you know, you gonna miss it. And I don't want you to miss it. You coming, boo? No, ma'am, I'm not. Go and have fun. I told her everything, the ins, the outs, everything. And she went, had a good time, no incident, without incident, walked through these Beale Street streets like she stayed here and people been knowing her forever. It was, you know, it was a good time. So that's how it happened. And then the next day, we spent our time together, going out to eat, having drinks, exploring, all of that type of thing. And it turned out wonderful, y'all. So that's how it happened. Britt was here. She was trying to come back this past birthday, back to Memphis. But it was going to be a longer visit this time. And I was like, no, we ain't going to do that. You know, these people will be, no. I said, I'm just saying, stay at home, celebrate your birthday at home, you know. And that's how that happened. So that's how she ended up coming here. And we had a good time, y'all. It's videos and lives and stuff up still to this day. It was good. So I know it can happen. It's what I'm telling y'all. I know it can happen. It can definitely happen. Okay, back off camera I go, y'all. So let me get back in these comments. Yes, I've been okay. Thank you for asking. I hit your replays. Thank you, boo. Yes, I do agree with genuine. Okay, Movado, I see your point, baby. I'm just saying I know that it can happen differently because it did with me, you know. And I don't know about all that other stuff, you know, and getting into it before and during, after, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know nothing about all that. I just know Britt and our meet and greet, it worked. It worked. And it really wasn't, let me say this. It really wasn't a meet and greet, child. I promise. It was not a meet and greet. It was her birthday. And she wanted to spend it in Memphis and wanted to come visit me. And I wanted her to come visit me. And I wanted her to have a good time on Beale Street and do the things that she wanted to do. So I guess it's a difference, which I think not really a meet and greet. Okay. So back off camera I go, y'all. Uh-oh. Ooh, what the hell I do? Okay, there we go. I found about your channel through Splash TV. What the hell is Splash TV? BD, have you talked to Britt on the phone yet? And it says on Alex, have I? I talked to Britt 2 or 3 times a day since she been gone, Alex. Yes. Talk to her just about every day on the phone, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. Text several times a day. That was before she got moved to where she is now. So it's a little different where she is now, Alex. We still communicate right now, you know, we're messaging and stuff like that, but you know, it's a little different where she is now. We'll be able to call. She'll be able to call and all of that stuff probably in about a week or whatever. So yeah, talk to her all the time. Talk to her all the time, Alex. Memphis would be fun. Yes, it would be if you come at the right time. You know, gotta come at the right time for Memphis. New Year's Eve is a great time to come, you know. African April, it's a great time to call. The music festival, it's a great time to come. What else? Just different times, it's really great to come when there's a lot going on. Yeah. Thanks for the gift membership. Didn't realize mine left. Yeah, Riri, you got one, baby. I see a lot of stuff going on in Memphis. Riri, it does, baby. I can't lie. I cannot lie. Memphis is Memphis, y'all. That's us. And what you see is really, really true. You know, it's true. It's true. Hey, my Looney, how you doing? Save love, blessings. Hey, Looney Tune. Y'all know Looney. Looney just gonna be Looney. How you doing, Looney? You didn't go in the safe zone. Why, boo? Why I didn't go where, boo? Why I didn't go where? I know I'm behind in the comments, y'all. I know Candace will be like, girl, what is you doing? Why I didn't go where? Put it in the chat. Everybody speaking to you, Looney. I like seeing your face in the safe zone. You do. I got my earrings on, Ellis. That's why I turned my camera off. I am so self-conscious about that. If I leave home without my earrings, man, my day ain't even gonna go right halfway. And I did that today. I left home without my earrings, and I've been like this all day. You know. Hey, Justice. Thank you for the Sunday. Thank you. Y'all, if y'all are not following Justice Reacts, please go follow Justice Reacts. We got Looney Tunes in the house. Of course, y'all know we're trying to get Chill to 1,000, and any other content creator that's in here. Y'all make sure y'all follow us, slub it up. I got that from my bruh Looney Tunes. It's always a networking thing on his channel. It's a networking thing on Gamma's channel. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. Everybody sub up to everybody. If you know you're a content creator, or if you know come live, or you do videos, different things like that. We want to support everybody, y'all. It's enough money. I mean, look, it's enough money out here on YouTube for everybody to get some. Now, granted, some of us making more than others, you know, or whatever, and some channels are bigger, but it's enough for all of us. It's all about the networking thing. I learned that from my brother Looney. Network. That's what it's all about. It's exactly what it's all about. Are you in Memphis? Yes, Justice. I am in Memphis. I am born and raised in the city of Good Abode. Yes, ma'am. Yes. She'll say, I got family in Memphis. Say what? So that means, Chill, you might be visiting Memphis soon, huh? I don't know. Do you come to Memphis to visit your family? I know a lot of people don't come to Memphis. I know what the news and the media portray. And, you know, 95% of that shit is true. I'm sorry. You know, it is. But it's gotten better since the National Guard came in months back, and all of those other agencies and things like that. Y'all, it has gotten a lot better. Honestly, I will tell you that. The National Guard presence really has improved crime you know, around here. They won't never tell you that, but I live here. I see, you know, I watch the news a little bit, and it's not as bad as it used to be. And that's just my honest take on it. I even go more places now. Y'all know I'm by myself now. So it's not as bad as people portray it out to be now, because those different agencies that came, they helped. They helped. To the strip with Brit in Memphis. Hell no! Alex, when I tell you, I don't go to Beale Street. I don't go to Beale Street. She knew that before she said she wanted to go. We had already talked about that. I already had told Brit a long time ago, Brit, I do not go to Beale Street. I just don't. Number one, not because of crime. Well, that's part of it. But I've been to Beale Street so much, it's nothing for me to do. It's nothing for me to see. I've been there so much, it's not a place that I just want to frequent. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I hadn't been in a while and me and some girlfriends or something want to go down and go to the bar and walk the strip and do some things, yeah, you know, every now and then on that. But just going to Beale Street every Friday or Saturday like these people do, So no, I didn't go. And plus it was New Year's Eve and I knew what it was going to be like. You know, I knew it was going to be crowded and, you know, it was going to be like this walking around and people were going to be out. You know, they was going to be shooting them things. I just was like, no, I ain't doing that. And plus, my family was having a New Year's Eve party that night. So that's why I didn't go. That's the real reason why I didn't go, Alex. That's the real reason. I keep an emergency pair in my car. Inclusion. I'm gonna have to start doing it, and I'm gonna have to keep an emergency pair at work. I was so mad when I got to work and looked in my face. I was like, damn, I didn't even put my earrings on, and I never leave the house. I didn't put my bracelet on. I didn't put nothing on. I usually don't leave home without my wedding ring, but I don't wear it anymore or whatever. And that was one thing that I never left home without. Never left home without. But I hadn't worn my wedding ring in over 2 years now because I lost it. And I feel so bad. I lost mine and I misplaced his band. I wore his band here and my ring here. And I lost my ring and I lost his band in the house somewhere, but I just can't find it. So I feel so naked. What is your opinion on the 3 little boys found in Memphis? Justice? It's so many questions. That is just heartbreaking. My heart goes completely out to those families. I don't know. Nobody knows nothing as far as the last time I checked on it, which I hadn't checked on this story in a couple of days, y'all. But nobody knew what happened. Those babies have been out there so long that their body has started decomposing. You know, how do you just dump children? That was horrible. Have you heard anything like on the news or any articles or anything, Justice? Because I know you be into stuff like that and reading. Luna says, big network family love. Absolutely. I learned that from you, bruh. Thank you, Alex, for the high five. Justice is speaking to everybody. Thank you, Alex, for the floating hearts. Love that Memphis drawdown. Love that Memphis dialect. Listen, y'all, I can't get away from this Memphis dialect. I don't know why. I can't get away from it. My sister got away from it. But I couldn't get away from it. I don't know why. Oh, my God. Just certain words, Justice. Music. Milk. What else? Curbin. What else? Y'all give me some more. I know y'all know. I just can't get away from that dialect myself. I don't know what happened to me. My sister did, but I couldn't. So the National Guard wasn't a bad thing. Justice, in my opinion, at first, I thought it was a horrible thing. Horrible thing. I didn't want them here. I was mad the first week they got here. I got a ticket the first week they were in town. But I didn't get it from the National Guard. I got it from the what I tell y'all I got that ticket from? Not the National Guard, but the State Troopers. State Troopers was here. Highway Patrol was here. I don't know if it's the same thing, but the National Guard was here. MPD was here. TBI was here. We had all these agencies here at one time. And I'm driving down the street with my phone. My fault, because I got a phone mount, but I had my phone in my hand. I got pulled over by the highway, by the state trooper, got a ticket, $60, only to get to court 4 or 5 months later. They didn't even have it in the system because the state troopers didn't know how to input their stuff. So it never made it to the system. And everybody that got tickets during that month got thrown out because they didn't input them tickets in the system. They didn't know how to do it. Lucky us, huh? So to answer your question, at first when they got here, I didn't want it because I just knew it was going to be just chaotic. But as time went on, I was like, okay, you know what? This was actually a decent idea because crime did decrease. Like just brazen things that these YNs will be doing every day, they wasn't doing like that. You know, they still doing their dirt, but not like they were out so with it, just in your face, you know? So the presence did make an impact. So no, I didn't want them at first, but it was okay in the end. It was okay in the end. Alex, what you laughing at, Alex? So Beale Street isn't safe. Justice, not saying Beale Street isn't safe. I don't frequent Beale Street. Number one, I've been so much. Number two, I'm just too old to be going to Beale Street every weekend. I don't go out like that anymore. Now, do you have riffraff everywhere you go? Here, yeah, you do. So you just have to be on your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? When you go, it's a great place to visit. A lot of different restaurants and bars and different things, and it's really nice. But you just have to be on your P's and Q's. That's all I'm saying, Justice. I don't think I dropped my link right. Did you drop your link, baby? I feel you, boo. You don't like the crowds. Brit was not scared enough and very unbothered. I was trying to get Brit to Detroit. Man, she is fearless. Do you hear me? I must have texted and called Brit so many times that night. I know she got tired of me calling. Between me and Libra 4 texting, you okay? You okay? Trust me, Brit is fearless. She went down there and she blended in like she was a Memphian when I tell you that. So I know what you're saying, Alex. She blended right in. She blended right in. Thank you, Looney, for dropping links. Yeah, Looney, drop the links for me, baby. Wait, what happened to the little boys in Memphis? I didn't hear about that. Oh my God. If Justice and I are talking about the same thing, there were some kids found behind a business out in a part of Memphis, and the bodies were like decomposed. So yeah. Let me see. They were thinking it was the boys whose father took them in 210. Maybe. Yeah, a judge declared them deceased. Right. And really, they don't know. You know how the judge declare you deceased after so long of not finding you? So they're thinking it very well could be those boys. So of course, you know, with the body being badly decomposed as it is, as they are, you know, it's going to take time, even if they can identify. Justice, what do you think? I don't know. You know, I don't know how that works about how long or whatever can you identify a body after so long and decompose so bad. I know the teeth and stuff is always there. So, you know, maybe you can help me with that in the chat. Please hit the like button, guys. Comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, StreamYard. Thank you, Justice. Welcome to Peace, Love, and Joy. Thank you for becoming a member. I don't appreciate some of the tactics they have used, but I support deportations. Every country has to have secure borders. Absolutely inclusion. And I agree. And this whole thing, now who I didn't like here, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, was ICE. That's what I didn't like. We're gonna just leave it at that. That is the one agency that I did not like here. It's ICE. The father states he turned them over to a group to protect them from their mother. Oh yeah. Thank you for that. I do need to do a little bit more research because I looked into it like 3 or 4 days ago, but the news wasn't really saying a whole lot. Hey Tilo, how you doing, baby? Okay, that is good. The National Guard. Yeah, I'm gonna say it wasn't a bad thing, Justice. I thought it was gonna be a horrible thing. I was mad when I got that ticket by the state troopers for a daggone cell phone in my hand. But it was my fault because I knew the law changed years ago that you couldn't do that. But see, MPD, they didn't give a shit about that. They didn't care. You can ride right by MPD with your phone in your hand and they wouldn't pull you over for it. You know, you definitely wouldn't get a ticket for it and have to go to court, even when the law changed. So when state trooper pulled me over for it, I'm like, man, what are you doing? And he was like, you can't have that phone in your hand. I'm like, what you talking about? You know, I'm acting all kind of crazy. You know, the law changed. You can't have that phone in your hand. That phone got to be mounted. And then look at you. You got a mount right there. What you holding the phone for? I'm like, oh, God, okay, here we go. So, you know, I was like, okay, I was wrong. I was like, you know what, man, you right. I said, you right. Just give me my ticket so I can go. I'm on my way to work. I'm already late. Just give me my ticket. He was like, hold on, you know. But he was a cute white guy, young white state trooper. He was very cute. So he went to his little thing and took him forever, 15 minutes. I'm like, damn, what's taking him so long? He needs to come on back now. Now I'm getting a little antsy about the whole situation. You know, like, what the hell? You know, so he come back. He like, yeah, here go your ticket. He was like, it's $60 flat. He said, you can send the money in. You don't even have to go to court. But here go your court date right here. We set these things out 3 and 4 and 5 months or whatever, blah, blah. He was like, whatever. I'm like, okay, man, whatever. He was like, give me this thing so I can go. I got to go to work. So I signed it or whatever. And, you know, when I pulled off, and on every corner I went on, there were state troopers sitting, laying in wait. They were in all areas of the city. So it was just crazy. But National Guard, yeah, I think that made more of an impact to me. Oh Lord, y'all just been talking. Let me hold on. Awesome, Looney. Good looking out, bro. Yeah, Bill from Missouri. Bill from Adversity. He got you good, boo. You can go and have a safe and good time. I have. Yeah, you can. You can. I'm not saying that y'all can't or that we can't. I just don't do a lot of, you know, being out no more. Since my husband passed and I don't have him with me, I don't go places like that anymore. When he was with me and he was alive, we was gone all the time. But, you know, times have changed with me, especially since I hadn't filed my paperwork for my pew and, you know, my class and all that, which I'm getting ready to do. You know, yeah, I kind of lay low. I just don't go a lot of places because I'm telling you, these YNs in Memphis ain't playing. I'm just gonna be honest. And these young girls, they just as bad. So that's all I'm saying. But you can definitely go places in Memphis and have a good time, y'all. It's not everywhere. The attacks on our children breaks my heart. Absolutely. Thank you, Tilo, for the 200 sunshine. Thank you, Looney, for Looney just dropped my link to the Happy Hour Lounge. Y'all be sure to sub up to the Happy Hour Lounge. I'm going to get to that channel. I promise you I am, y'all. I promise I am. I'm just trying to build the subs up over there. Thank you, Looney Boo. You can't see inclusion. Justice says she can't see you, baby. I think, do y'all got each other blocked? Justice says I can't see inclusion. Well, now you know inclusion. We was talking, what was that, like 2 weeks ago when I was up to my aunt's house? Check your list, boo. Check your list. Was he masked? I'm not with that. Who inclusion was who masked? I almost got the same ticket, but got out of it because I was doing Uber Eats. They were relentless with driving with no phone. T-Lo, that man wasn't studying me. He wasn't studying me. I was trying to get out of it and everything. That man wasn't studying me. Then he was like, and then you got a mount right there. And then you got another mount right there. Well, duh, I'm a content creator. I got mounts all in my car. So he was like, and you're not using none of these mounts. Girl, come on, let me give you this ticket. So I couldn't even get out of mine. Big Stack says, hey, Justice. Welcome, Big Stacks. Thank you, Justice, for my super dollar, baby. Thank you. Let me put some love on there. Y'all put some love on Justice. Super dollar, baby. Justice say she be riding dirty, baby. I was like, what's taking you so long? MPD, don't take this long to come back. What you doing back there? Baby, I was killing myself laughing. And he came up there to me, what's wrong with you? I was like, it was taking you a long time. What you was doing? And he was like, I was doing my job and all this, you know, we new here and all this. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Give me my ticket so I can go. T-Lo said, Justice, she blocked us. Inclusion, you got T-Lo blocked too? Inclusion says, Justice, you got me blocked, friend. Justice, Inclusion said, check your block list because she said you got her block, boo. Please hit the like button. Yes. Inclusion Guru, take me off the list. Alex says, Inclusion Guru, take her off your block list. We just had this conversation, Inclusion, but a couple of weeks ago. Y'all, these block lists be crazy. I already know y'all because man was so thick. My block list so thick, baby. I ain't even gonna tell no lie, but I did. I went through and I unblocked a lot of people. I did, because I was like, okay. I was trying to find somebody else and couldn't find them, so I just cleared it, you know, and it's only like 2 or 3 people blocked from my channel. Just 2 or 3. So I had to just go clear my whole list because I was looking for somebody. Hell, and I wasn't finna go through all them 400 and 500 people. I was just like, let me just clear this list up. And that's what I did, y'all. So some people done slid back through. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me see. Tenza said you done blocked her too. Good Inclusion. We talked about this 2 weeks ago when I was in my auntie house. Remember? It says, Guru said, forget everybody. Alex, I don't want to come off of a list that I have to request to be off. I'm good if that's what it is. Now, T-Lo, sometimes now, hold on. Sometimes people get blocked by mistake. I done did it 100 times. Sometimes you get blocked through a misunderstanding. Sometimes you get blocked just because stuff, you know. But then as time go by, you know, and all of that, it's like, okay, you know how it go. So not necessarily, T-Lo. Not necessarily, boo. Movado said, take me out to inclusion. I believe inclusion got everybody blocked. I'm just inclined to believe. Inclusion said, Justice said, Inclusion, how you got me blocked? No, Inclusion said, how you got blocked? It wasn't me. Inclusion said, Justice said, she ain't block you, Inclusion. Inclusion said, y'all gonna make me clear one time for the one time. Go on, do it, Inclusion. Just one time for the one time. One time for the one time. Just one time for the one time. Ooh, Lord, y'all, I'm getting hot again. Let me let the garage up. Let me let the garage up. It's done stop raining, y'all. Look at God. Look at the sun. God is so good. We done got past this bad weather. Yes, sir, that breeze feel good. Woo! Inclusion said, I see my little bugs in here. T-Lo, I hear you on there. Alex, nah. I'm telling y'all, sometimes folks get blocked in error because I done did it before. Being somebody's moderator, I done blocked by mistake before, but I catch it and unblock. I done blocked in my own chat before trying to get somebody else, and I messed around and blocked and hid one of my supporters. It happens. And sometimes you catch it right away, and sometimes you don't. But you know, y'all, that's how it goes sometimes. Inclusion said, no hard feelings, T-Lo. Look at Tasha T laugh. Tati, what you laughing for? Tati, where you at been? Where you been, honey? Where you have been? Where you been? I ain't seen you in a while, have a boo. You been okay? Justin says, I have blocked people so many times with my trigger finger, and I know, Justice. Me too. Chill speaking to your TT. TT, your ass didn't come through this morning. Luna getting on your TT. Tasha said, hey, in the safe zone. Hey, Chill, in the safe zone. You're so sweet. You see the light in everything. Alex, I do. I do. I try. And I believe, honestly, that is probably one of my downfalls. My nephew, my son, they tell me that all the time. They be like, Auntie or Mama, you always got to see the good in everybody. You always got to see the good. And you know, you always looking at stuff different and things like that. They be worrying about me like that or whatever. And people say that all the time. So I guess you picked up on it too. But I do. I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And I've always been like that. I can't change that. I ain't gonna never change that. I guess I ain't gonna never change that. Because that's just me. Because I'm gonna always be the one to say, well, wait a minute, let's look at it like this. Because maybe it happened this way. Or it could have been this way. It don't always have to be the obvious. That's just how I am, y'all. That's just how I am. Dang, I was washing dishes with a little Clorox and messed up my shirt. Oh, Justice. Oh, Justice, I hate when that happens. But I do wash dishes in Clorox too. And I messed up a plenty of my shirts washing dishes. Bro. I do. Laying low, not feeling well. Tasha T, we're going to pray you feel better. We're going to pray all us together in this chat. We're going to pray that you feel better and that today and tomorrow is a better day, you know, physically wise for you. Okay. Tilo said, Alex, you do too, babe. I know what you mean, Justice. Tilo, I love you, babe. Looney, I didn't know you was going on in the safe zone. Cool. I am, Chill. I'm cool. I'm a cool person. I promise you I am. Daddy Happy Hour Lounge link again. Y'all make sure y'all subbed up to it. That means, Bill from Adversity says, that means you vibrate high. And my son tell me that all the time. He said, your vibration is very high. And it is, and it always have been. He was like, why you think kids cling to you and love you? Why you think pets cling to you and love you? You know, it's like, why you think when you come in a room, you don't drain people energy? You give them energy. And I ain't never looked at it like that. I promise I ain't never looked at it like that. But people tell me that. They tell me that all the time. You know, it's like, you know, Ray Marie, you operate off of very high vibrational load, you know, and I'm like, what is that? So my son, he, you know, y'all know my son, Ray Master TV, y'all check him out, y'all know what he do and stuff. And he was like, yeah, you do. He was like, pay attention. Kids love you. Pets love you. You know, when you walk in a room, you light it up. You don't drain people energy. You give it to them. You know, he was like, yeah. He said people that operate on a low vibration, totally the opposite. So they tell me that. They tell me that. Alex says, I don't see it as a flaw. The world needs people like you. It's good and bad and everything. Love that party. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate this so much. Sweet and Sassy said, hey, in the Safe Zone Mars and chat. Hey, Sweet and Sassy, boo, how you doing? Welcome to In the Safe Zone on this beautiful Tuesday evening. And I got out work early because they shut my job down because of the potential bad weather, tornadic weather and hail and all that stuff. So That's why I'm live, y'all. So before anybody say she live and ain't at work and all that, well, y'all can see my background. I ain't at work, whatever. But yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. TT, may God hear you in the name of Jesus. Absolutely, chill, and he gonna do it too. Justice says that is the therapist in you, challenging those negative thoughts, reframing. CBT, absolutely, Justice. CBT was the main model that I use. I love cognitive behavior therapy, reframing the thoughts. Oh my God, an awesome model. It's a lot more models, y'all, and we use more too. But one of my personal favorites, Justice, was CBT. One of my personal favorites. See, now, Justice, you making me miss therapy. Oh my God. Now you making me miss therapy. But it's okay. Because that part will always be in me. And should I ever decide to go back, I can. So it's okay. Looney, I am not no content creator. It's okay. Looney drop all links. We it's a network thing with Looney Sweet Attack. It's a network thing. He dropped all links. Yes, sub up, even if you're not a content creator. You never know. You might want to start some stuff on your channel one day and start coming out and saying some stuff. Anybody in here that don't have, they don't do commentary, get your subs. I learned that sub and networking thing through Looney. I don't even know if Looney remembers me and how I met him. Looney, if you can tell me, sit around, how you first saw In the Safe Zone in your chat. Do you remember? That's all I'm gonna say. I love CBT. I also use DBT as well. Now, Justice, DBT, I love it, but CBT is my baby. CBT is my baby. Didn't do a lot of DBT, but a whole lot of talk therapy, too. And I wanted to go into, what's the one that's, come on, Justice, I know you can help me. What's the one, it's on the tip of my tongue. Starts with an E, I think. Oh, gosh. Some type of desensitizing eye movement or tapping. Something. I can't think of the name of it. And I hate when I can't think of the name of something when it's right there on the tip of my tongue. But I know you know what I'm talking about. And it's actually, you have to take the courses, learn to do, learn the process of it and all of that. And before I stopped doing therapy and moved into the new position, I ended up not taking that class. I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to think about it in a minute. I promise you I am. Yes, with the eyes. Yes. I can't call the name of it. Oh my God. I can't call the name of it. Hey, Young Riaz, baby. Let me see. Oh shoot. Let me look. I can't see on that thing. I don't like the new way to StreamYard do, because you can't see these comments. Justice reacts, just sub to your channel. That was chill, Justice. He just subbed to your channel, baby. If there's a link out there, Justice says she subscribed. Thank y'all. It's all about networking over here. Looney says, Young Riaz says, In the Safe Zone, I'm chilling. That's good. That's so good, Young Riaz. I'm so glad. Watching Rise of Adults, maybe. Somewhat, Looney. But I'm going to tell you, somehow, and it may have been from Dope or Raw Squad. I'm trying to think. I don't know. But somehow I ended up in your live one morning when I got to work. It was like 8:30 and you was jamming. I'm talking about jamming nonstop music I ain't never heard before. And I'm like, okay, what? And then I dropped down And I spoke and I put the woman dancing emoji in your chat. And every morning it seemed like you would come live playing music when I'm at work before my first client come in. And I would be in the live listening to your music, putting the dancing emojis and stuff in your chat. And that's how I came across you. That's how I came across you. And that's been years ago. I mean, I've been in a new position almost a year and a half. That's probably about 3 years ago. That was when I was upstairs doing therapy. That's about 3 years ago. That's how I discovered you. And I've been coming over there ever since. Ain't that something? I was starting to look into that therapy as well before I left. Oh man, I hate I didn't get a chance to take that course. I hate I didn't get a chance to, but I very well might in the future. I'm not, saying I won't do therapy again. I'm just loving the position I'm in now and what I'm doing now. But if I do justice, I'm definitely looking into that because y'all know I was under supervision. I had all my hours. All I had to do was take the test right before I decided to come downstairs and do something, do the promotion. So it may still be in the cards. It may. EMDR. That's it. That's it, Justice. Awesome model. Awesome therapeutic model. Hey, looking for you. Hey, in the Say Zone and Mars, peace and blessings to you all. Same to you, baby. How you doing? I told Day Day I was subbed to her mom 4 years ago before I knew any of y'all. Listen, I subbed to Roz after leaving Treese. And y'all know how long ago that was. That's how long I've been subbed to Roz. And that's how I got, became support of Roz Squad that long. And it was like during the time that Coco was leaving Treese and coming to Facebook, if y'all remember that. And yeah, we're talking years and years and years. Looney. Yes, you can go to the top and hit comments. Okay. Let's go, my sis love, my power pub love. It says on how is my niece Brittany? You done with the charger? My phone got 95%. And it ain't storming no more. Hold on, y'all. Production is all in my business over here. Where's the charger?
Right here. Yeah, I don't know where you doing.
Hold on, y'all. Where is the block? Oh shit, here it is. Here you go.
My phone about to go.
Now I got 95%. I'm good. Now this one up here about to go dead, so I ain't gonna be on her too much long. The one I'm going live from. Looking for you, Brittany. Doing okay. She's all right. She is all right. True love. Say, Looney came, dropped down up in your chair. You was playing that music I had never heard before, and I was digging it. And I was listening every morning. You would come live. I was in your chat. That's where it began. That's where it began. And it's a slider. You can hit that and the comments will be on your screen. I know, but I don't know. I can't. It's weird chill over here on StreamYard. I got to get back accustomed to it because I don't come over here. I don't even pay for StreamYard anymore. And I used to pay for it. Hey, Special K. Special K, hey, say don't stop by to say hello. See you later. Okay, Special K, thank you for my super dollar, baby. Let me put some love on y'all. Put some love on my super dollar from Special K. Thank you. Thank you, baby. It's forever my love, my power pub loves. Looney, we love you, bro. Sometimes we just have to be like Looney. Stop, Looney. Come on, Looney. Don't do that now. But you know what it is, Looney. You know what it is. Okay, so you remember that's that, and this been my name in the safe zone. I hadn't changed it. It's always been in the safe zone, and I've been coming in your chat ever since when you was playing all that good music. I was like, oh my God, this is some music here. This is some music I ain't never heard because I'm used to Memphis music, Memphis rap, and then just like other radio stuff. I was digging it. I was like, okay, Luna be jamming. And so every morning I would look, I had put my notifications on, and when you drop, I'd be right there. Been that long. Correction, Queen Coco. She has never left tree. She put, okay, well, looking for you. Okay. I'm just saying, when Coco left, Mario, what did it say? JBL tune. What you trying to do?
Oh, man. Yeah, he counts on you. No.
Okay. So, I mean, I know looking for you. I know. But I was just saying. I was saying when he left YouTube and came to Facebook. I had been rocking with him ever since he left YouTube and came to Facebook. And Coffee with Coco and coffee mugs and all that. I was with Coco since day one. Over there. Still support Coco. Right to this day on YouTube. I was one of Coco moderators for the longest. Let me see. So yeah, but I know them. I think a lot of us came from Trees and DJ. Boots on the ground were my people. Now I love a lot of people. Okay, Alex. Yeah, because Alex, I thought I met you over in, what's my girl name? Miss V with Miss V. Is that right? I think I met you over in Miss V chat. Was that right? Looking for you. Looking for you. Say, let me correct you, boo. Y'all, and y'all know what? I miss DJ. I ain't gonna tell no story. Y'all, I used to be a DJ Bushes. Through it all. I used to still be a DJ Bushes. Cause DJ was hella funny to me. Now when she was on that whole, down in the dog who I support, but on other situations and other things, baby, I was in them bushes. Them boots on the ground, baby. She could say, put them dog heads down. DJ had so many sayings, it was just funny. And I used to be in those bushes, like I said, not when it was affecting, somebody I supported and loved and cared about, but on other situations and topics, baby, I was in them bushes. I was in them bushes. Yes, Miss V, I am her mod. I love her. I knew it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Looking for you, say, I love you in the same zone, but I started with trees and I'm gonna end with you. I know, boo. I know, boo. And honestly, I don't have anything against trees. I don't. Now, do I watch anymore? No, I don't. But I did, man. That's how I started. I was with trees from Facebook to YouTube. That's how I started. When her the little kids, they were little kids doing skits, and she was cooking them blue crabs and going to the store, getting them blue crabs, and she was teaching us how to get good blue crabs and this, that. Yes. I was watching Treese when she was getting her COVID test. You remember? So yeah, I don't have anything against Treese. Movado said, damn, these mosquitoes trying to Mario light that come light this candle. These mosquitoes they started to turn me up. I guess it's this rain. I don't know what it is. In the same song, we was all in DJ bushes. Wasn't we in them bushes? Cause we was thick in them bushes. Sometimes I was hanging on by the leaves. Woo, scared I was gonna fall and drop out. I did drop down a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. I did, after everything was over, and all of that kind of stuff. I did. I wasn't on YouTube until the pandemic, and this sector was my entertainment. Tiffany, it is still entertaining. What? Almost 6 years later. Yeah. I was DJ Mob for a little bit too. Alex, I know. Yes, I knew. I now I know I met you in I know I had met you in Miss V Live. I know. I miss Miss V too. I need to check on her. I need to check on her. Oh, my phone died. Oh, y'all, how come it's two of me up here? My other phone died. Okay, it's right now. Is it right now? Hold on, y'all. And I told y'all it was gonna die too. And it did. That's what I like about stream, y'all. You could just go right in. Okay. Let's see. Y'all, do I look different? Okay. It look a little different. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go through here and look at these. Tree still have some things to correct, but I love how she's interacting with her children. Huh? Yeah, that's Janelle. I bought that from God Journal. Taking them out to eat and participate in their school activities. She has grown. Absolutely. And I get credit where credit is due, baby. Please hit the like button, guys. Thank you. I told Miss V to come out for New Year's. Did she come? Dang, if she did, I missed her. True. Me too, save love, Latrice, then Roz, and Dust. Yeah, yeah. I was about to start crying. Why? Uh-oh. Can y'all hear me? Am I back? Because my live ended. I mean, my phone died. But I came back through my other phone. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Because I don't see the chat moving. It's probably dead now. Oh, my God. Hold on. Am I back? Can y'all see me? No? Yes? Oh, God. I hate when this happens. Now, Luna's saying she will be back, family. Her phone died. Stay tuned. Hold on. Am I back? No? Yes? I see Tasha put a one. Am I back, y'all? Oh, okay. Come on, because I was like, oh my God. Is I'm gone or what, child? My phone and died. We was rolling right along. Somebody tell me how long I've been on here. Have I been on here an hour? We moved this daggum citronella counter over here. Hold on. Y'all probably can't hear me. Let me see if my let me see if I got my Bluetooth on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm missing a beat somewhere. I got it, but I don't know where it is. Thought I brought it out here.
Oh, mosquitoes, y'all. Oh, I think my beats just went out. Just let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. I thought they was all sisters for real. Who we talking about, y'all? Okay, I'm back. We can hear you. Okay, good. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Why y'all ain't told me I had been on here all that time? Y'all know I don't be on here that damn long now. Ooh, it don't sound right in my ear. Hold on. Let me just turn this off for a minute, y'all. Okay. I dropped my beat in the water this morning and it sounded a little funny, but you know these things waterproof. So if you catch it in time, and I think I caught it in time. So I don't know. Let me see. And make sure I ain't missing her. She will be back. Okay, that's my boo telling me I'll be back. Okay. I was gonna start crying. Hold on. I don't like them doses, but that's old news. Alex. It's all old news, baby. Like I said, I don't have no ill will toward nobody. I really don't. I mean, it's some people I kind of dislike because of some of the things they've said about me and to me. But as far as beefing and ill will, I don't have that. Please hit the like button. Yes, I'm clear. Okay, good. Alex said we having fun. We are having fun. Okay, y'all, listen. Let me see. So, I'm trying to stay out the camera because I ain't properly dressed. So that's why I'm trying to keep it neck up, y'all. So please let me know if you see anything below my neck. Because I am comfortable in my afterwork clothes. So I already been on here hour and 30 minutes. I said everything I was gonna say. We done talked. People that came through. They done said hi. I did say that if I met my goal, I would host a Q&A. And because I am a woman of my what you laughing at? What you laughing at, Alex? Because I am a woman of my word, I am gonna do a little Q&A. So if y'all got anything y'all want to ask me, we got a few minutes. And I promise you, if it's not too outrageous, I'll answer. Okay? I will answer because I am a woman of my word. I will answer. And then if don't nobody have any Q&A questions, we gonna, probably get ready to get on out of here because I've been on here long enough. And didn't know I had been on here no daggone hour and 30 minutes. And I've been playing a little music in the background. Hope y'all can hear it. Need a pen. Because y'all know what I'm about to be on in a minute. In my Shamar voice. And then I be missing Shamar ass because I be sleep. I'm gonna have to start staying up so I don't miss it. I wants to be in the lab. I hate watching replays. I likes to be in the lab, child. And I always fall asleep before Shamar Labs come on. I used to always be in Shamar Labs. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to stop taking my night meds so early. Cause this why I go to sleep so damn early, I guess. But I be thinking like 10, 11 o'clock ain't early for sleep. So, but I have to get up in the morning time. So I have to catch Shamar replays most times. Okay. That's what you laughing at. Do you want to date? Are you ready to meet someone? Do you want to date? And are you ready to meet someone? Great question, Alex. Great question. I don't want to let my my camera go down. Y'all can't see nothing below the neck, right? I hope not anyway. Um, what you hear, chill the music? Do it sound good? Too low, too high? I be trying to say music, music instead of music. Y'all I try so hard sometimes, and I think I did say music this time. That nigga go live around 12. I know I can't. I be sleep, man, and oh, I be sleep. I hate I be missing it. Let me go back. Do you want to date, and are you ready to meet someone? That's a great question, Alex. And yes, I am open to dating now. I've gotten to a place where I'm open to dating. hmm Especially if it's somebody that I already know, and know of. I ain't too much into this new thing, and because you don't know, y'all know what I mean. It's just weird because I was with my husband for 23 years. So it's kind of scary jumping back out into the dating world. That's why I said I want to put my baby toe out there, maybe and try a little because it's scary, especially what we have to choose from and what you see every day, and it's always something, and so short answer, yeah, I'm open to it. I'm open to it. Now, marriage, all this serious relationship and typing and stuff, no, I ain't got there yet. I ain't got there yet. Um, let's see. The mirrors is just right. Okay, good. It's the mirrors is just right or the camera chill. I'm confused because I'm asking two and three different questions at the same time. Okay, Alex said we can't see. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all can't see. Tiffany said, what college did you attend? I'm from Arkansas, but you look familiar. Tiffany, I went to Memphis State. Oh Lord, I'm telling my age now. Oh, y'all already know my age. But I went to Memphis State. No, 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 no. I went to UT Chattanooga first. I did 1 year of undergraduate at UT Chat, and then I came home. And at that time, it was Memphis State. They had not changed it to the University of Memphis. When I got home in '92, it was Memphis State. By the time I graduated, it was the University of Memphis. They had changed it. So that's where I went. Memphis State, I mean, UT Chat 1 year, Memphis State, then University of Memphis. For graduate school, I went Capella, and then I went here, Freed Hardeman. So that's it. Please hit the like button, comment, and share, and subscribe. Thank you, TIW. You still is this the same live? Yeah, TIW, where you been, boo? This the same one. Same live. You smiling. Great question, Alex. Not the baby toe. The baby toe. That's all I'm trying to put out there is the baby toe right now. It's the baby toe. So yeah, TIW. The thing was, if I reached my goal, which I did reach my goal, I had said I would host a Q&A. And now this is the Q&A part of the live before I get off because I've been on here an hour and I think over an hour and a half. I can see it right there, but it's so small. Oh Lord, I've been on here an hour and 35 minutes. Yeah, so that's a long time for me. So we're doing the Q&A part that I promised because I'm a man, I'm a woman of my word. So I said if anybody got any Q&A that they want to ask, I'll try my best to answer as long as I can answer. And before I get up off of here, honey, Shamar Live was off the hook last night, and I missed it, and I had to get it this morning, and I was up getting ready for work, baby, with the ear pods in my ear, and I was listening, and it was off the chain. It is always off the chain. Yes, Looney, the pinky toe. Yes, that's right now. I'm trying to put my pinky toe out there. That's it. Tell us something we don't know about you. Something interesting. I don't. Let me think. I gotta think about that one, Alex. Something y'all don't know about Ray Muir. That's interesting. Hmm. I can sing. I got a yellow belt in karate and stopped. What else? I can drive a stick like a champ. What else? Um, I was involved in a drive-by shooting years and years and years and years ago where I could have lost my life, but God saw fit for that not to happen at that time. Um, wait. I thought, wait, let's see. Did you say Freed Hardeman? I said Freed Hardeman. Freed Hardeman, Movado. That was part of my graduate studies. Capella is where I got my graduate degree, and then Freed Hardeman is where I went for licensing and getting hours in classes for licensing. That's how I was able to sit under supervision all this time doing therapy, which now I just need to take the test, my state exam. You know, it's three of them. Y'all know the story about that. Let me see. Save love. We both stay in Shelby County, right? Yes, Shelby County is the county that I am in. Okay, I went to UCA in Conway. Okay, are you Native American? Inclusion? No. Do I look like it? That pinky toe better be pretty. Chill. Now, child, let me tell you, it's all right. And put it to you like that. I wore sandals. I do wear my toes out, so it's okay. What else? Yes, Looney, I got a lot of tattoos, and I'm finna get ready to get inked again in about 2 weeks. Yes, I do. Matter of fact, one of the second tattoos I got ever says beautiful, written beautifully. I'm talking about beautiful penmanship by one of my tattoo artists back then named Mario. Across my foot, it says beautiful across my right foot. I was supposed to get simply on the other foot, my left. So it's simply running across that one that way and beautiful running across that one that way. And I chickened out because I said I would never get another tattoo on my foot ever again in life. That was the worst place at the time for me to get a tattoo. And it's not a small beautiful. It's a big beautiful. It covers the front of my foot. So I vowed not to get another one because I couldn't take that again. So I didn't get the simply. So now it's just beautiful on my right foot. So, and since then, I done got so many tattoos. And back then, that was pre numb and cream, numb and spray, whatever you want to call it. You know, it was strictly tattoo. The first couple that I got. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the last ones that I've got, I have used numb and cream, but I'm gonna tell y'all that don't really work because it wears off. It just gives you a little relief from the beginning, but it wears off. So you still feel it. You still feel it. Hi, Gamma. How you doing, baby? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Thank you for sharing. I like asking questions. You welcome, Alex. Anybody else got any more questions? Before we close this Q&A down, baby, because y'all know I don't normally open up talking about no daggum Q&A. But since I am a woman of my word, let me fix my clothes. Well, y'all can't see it anyway. Thank y'all. Baby, because when I come home, the hair comes up, the bra comes off. That's too much information. I know it is. Um, she said, I got family in Shelby. Okay. Chill, you might have to come to the town. Everybody speaking to Gamma. Baby, if you can drive a stick, you can drive anything. Yes, ma'am, I can drive a stick like a pro, baby. learned how to drive a stick in a Mustang. Okay. Back in 1989. And that Mustang was brand new. Yeah. Alabama, I'm in Shelby County, Tennessee. You in Shelby County, love. Yes, we in Shelby. Gamma says I heard the foot is worse. It's absolutely the first. I don't care the worst. I don't care what nobody tell y'all. It is absolutely the worst. It's the worst. And when I tell y'all that, I'm not lying. That's why I didn't get the other one done. My thigh, both thighs, didn't hurt as bad as my foot. Okay. So, and I'm gonna get my new tattoo girl. She's gonna go back over it for me. Cause you know I've been had it over 30 years. So the ink of it. Now he used some good ink, y'all, cause that ink still look good. I ain't even gonna lie. That ink still looks good, but I want it a little darker. So I'm gonna get her to go over it, and I know it's gonna, oh my God, I'm gonna have to put all type of numbing spray on that. And I ain't ashamed to say it because those nerves and veins in the foot, it's horrible. Gamma. Hey Candace, how you doing, boo? You done finally caught one of my last poo. How you doing? What Boss Bay doing? Hey, Iona, how you doing? Alex has a question. Alex says, do you have a therapist? No, I don't. I don't have a therapist. I probably need one, but I don't have one. Not currently, but I'm open to getting one. Should I feel I need to go back to it? If that makes sense. Let me see. Wait, you are a mystery. Hold on. No, Alex. Wait. How old are you? 52. About to be 53 on my birthday, y'all. And y'all know I'm coming live on my birthday. Y'all know that. I'll be out of town as usual, but y'all know I'm coming live on my birthday. Okay. Uh-oh. Y'all, and then you can't even pin comments to the screen no more on here. This is weird. You are a mystery in the zone, private like me. Somewhat, Alex. Somewhat. No, bro, laughing out loud. Looney. I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. That's all women. Man, look, as soon as I come in the house, I can't lie. I got an 89 Mustang right now in the shop getting renovated. Will be at the shop soon. Dang, chill. Is it a 5-speed, boo? Gamma says, I got one of my tats recolored and I was like, oh no. Uh-oh. Y'all, it says adults were involved in deaths of 3 children. The news, Channel 3 News here is talking about it. I know justice is probably gone, but I have an update soon because it just came down my thing that the local news here said some adults were involved. So I'm gonna do an update. I know justice probably gone, but I'm gonna do an update, y'all. I was like, oh no, these other ones are gonna have to ride out this lifetime because no, oh, I know, but I got to, Gamma, I got to. It's a beautiful tattoo. It's beautiful. This guy had like the best penmanship ever. And it's just a beautiful tattoo, but I wanted black like it was when I got it. And now y'all know how it is. It's a little blackish, greenish. You know how it is when it get old. This tattoo's over 30 years. I'm saying me and my husband was together 23 years. And I got this tattoo when I was with my husband. So it's probably about 18 years old. Honestly. I'm gonna post it on my community wall so y'all can see it. It makes perfect sense, Queen, in the safe zone. Yeah, I got my first F40. I was scared, so he put it on my wrist. Okay, that's a good spot. It's been It's over for me getting tattooed. I wanted to get my kids' names, but I had too many. Oh Lord, be for me mercy. I understand. I understand that names. I don't get names on me. Now that's one thing that I said I wasn't gonna do when I started getting myself tatted. I wasn't gonna put names on me. Like until I knew that it was real. And when I'm talking about relationship wise. Now my son, yeah, and I only got one child. He 38, 39, one of them. Just turned 38. And but guys in relationships, I was like, you know. So me and my husband was getting each other done. And he passed before we could do it. But of course, I got him on me now as a memorial. I probably can't see it. The heart, and his name is in that heart, and that's his lifeline, and that's his death date right there. Yeah, so I did it, you know, after the fact, and then I got my nephews that passed in the wreck, Raylan and Rio, right there. So I did end up. Oh, and I got my mom down here after she passed. I did end up getting her on there, and then I got my own name on my thigh, which is weird. I don't know why I did that, but I did. So I do got some names, y'all. Boss Bay sitting here saying hello like y'all can see her. Hey, Boss Bay. That's too cute. We can see you, Boss Bay. We know what you look like, baby. Hey, Boss Bay. Everybody say hey to Boss Bay in the chat. I got my deceased husband name after he passed over the matching tattoos we had, and my favorite aunt's name after she passed. See, that's what I did. We were gonna get right here, right? On this part here and this part here, he was gonna have together on his, and I was gonna have forever on mine. And when you hold hands, it go together forever. And he ended up passing before we could get it. And plus, he was getting ready to get a cover up of one that he had for years of his ex-wife. Her name was in it with something else, but you couldn't see the name no more. It had been on there so long that you couldn't even read it. But I knew what it said, and I was like, you got to get that off of you. So he was gonna cover that up too, but he ended up passing before we could do it. So I ended up getting his name. I mean, after that. I don't have any tattoos. However, piercings, yes. I got piercings too. But I don't go outrageous with the piercings. I do more of the tragus piercings and ears and, different things like that. I don't do like tongue piercings and, booby piercings and below piercings and things like that. I never got into that. Never got into that. But I always wanted my tongue pierced, but I was too scared. I just flaked out every time. So I ain't do it. One of my navel pierced. I flaked out. So I just flaked out. Those were two that I wanted to get, but I flaked out. Hey, Brown Beauty World, how you doing, baby? How you doing? So, anybody else with any questions before I get ready to end this live? Because I'm a woman of my word, I did do the Q&A today because y'all helped me met my goal. I appreciate everybody that helped me met my goal. I appreciate my new members today. Y'all rock. Y'all really, really rock. Y'all really, really rock. Let me see. Are you dating yet? Candace, that was a question earlier in the chat. I think Alex asked me, was I ready to date or was I open to meeting somebody? And I told her I am ready to date. I'm ready to stick my pinky toe out there and see what's going on. Just the pinky toe. So yeah. As far as relationshiping and marriage and all that, no ma'am. Mine ain't even on that type of category, especially not marriage. But dating, yeah, I'm open for that, especially if it's somebody I already know or I've known, somebody that I'm familiar with. Yeah, yeah. So, yep. Finally, I'm to that. I'm to that point. And I know for y'all that's been around me a long time know that I couldn't even speak my husband's name without crying. So healing is ongoing, y'all. I'm definitely in my healing process. I moved back home Saturday. They'll start moving the big of my furniture that I've ordered in. So I'll be fully back home in our home that we shared together. Now my home by myself. I'll be fully back in my home. I'll say by the second weekend this month. So I'm excited about that. Let's see what else y'all say. When you coming to Alabama? LOL. Lonely. You know what? I supposed to be coming to Alabama. I gotta get with Miss Alabama. I'm supposed to be visiting Miss Alabama. Supposed to be going out there where Miss Alabama lives. So I will let you know. So yeah, so we have been talking about that. So it may be sooner than you think. Alex says I have a few piercings. Okay. Where your piercings at, Alex? Don't tell me. If they ain't in your ears and in your nose, don't tell me. Everybody say, hey, boss babe. Look at Candace talking about, hey now. Alex said, I thought you were home. Alex, no, ma'am. I am not home. I was supposed to be home. And then my daddy got sick a year ago in February. So I couldn't move back then. That was when I was going back home. I stayed here about a year after my husband passed. Then when I was getting ready to move back to, well, not move back because all I had to do was just go back. My daddy got sick, definitely sick. And I've been here taking care of him since then. He's now to a point where I don't have to stay in the home with him 24/7 and do things for him 24/7. My dad is good. Finally, thank God. So now I can fully go back to my home. But in the midst of all of that, I did renovations, I did work, I got rid of everything, started over. So it's almost like moving into my home, but new. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just now getting ready to move back home. Because my daddy is good now. That's good. Nothing serious, but just going and having fun and see where it takes you. Yes. Yes. That's where I am, Candace. That's where I am. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all about it. Y'all know I am. Please hit that like button. Thank you. Alice, I can't tell. I figured that, Alice. That's why I said that's okay. If it ain't in your ears, don't tell me, baby. Because I know how exotic those piercings can get. Inclusion says you honored his memory. He'd want you to live. He told me that, Inclusion. We talked about those things even way before he passed. Because my husband passed suddenly. So it's not like he was sick or something like that. So down through years, we had those conversations, and he knew that. He was like, if anything ever happened to me, boo, he was like, don't let your life pass you by. And I was the same way. I was like, and boo, if anything ever happened to me, don't let your life pass you by. Don't just go right out and get you nobody, but go through your grieving and healing process and be happy. That's what I wanted for him, and that's what he wanted for me. So we had those talks. We had those talks. So we've never seen your place. No, Alex, y'all you ain't never seen my place. This is my dad's place. Ever since I've been coming live for the past what? Ooh, shit! I've been here now almost 3 years. This is my dad's home. It's my dad's home. Um, Whenever the parishes are in those places, people say I got a few, Alex. I knew to say it. I was like, nah, don't tell me. Alex, I knew when you said it. Me too. Gamma, gamma, you smart as heck. We love you. Yeah, a few. Um, Let me see. I want to make sure I ain't missing nobody's comment. before I get up out of here. Alex, look at Looney. See Looney? That's your problem. Look at Looney talking about Alex. Are there any videos talking about the passing of your husband? No. No, Alex. No. No videos, boo. Well, when you say videos, what do you mean? I asked my son to fix me a drink. Look what he filled up. This guy. I was actually talking about um one of my plastic cups, but he came and brought me my other cup, but that's okay. Um, and I know Alice. Look at Luna, she laughing. Candace says, "How Brit holding up?" Brit is holding up. Matter of fact, I got stuff right here that I'm getting ready to do for Brittany, and I talked to her today via messaging, which is all I'm doing, able to do right now. You know, when I'll start being able to talk to her, probably in about, I'm gonna say probably about a week. You know, because when you transition and you go through intake and you go through all that, and, you know, you can't call or have visitors for a certain amount of time and all that type of stuff. But that part of it is over. So we'll be able to talk on the phone real soon because this messaging system where she is now, I can't stand it. It's so delayed. The last place, man, it was on it. But you know, this one is so delayed. But I talked to her today, and she is doing good. She is doing so good. Let's see. But she's holding up, Candace. She is holding up. Like the story of his passing, the grief. Oh, you mean like me? Like a video that I've done? If that's what you're talking about, yes, Alex, I got them. They on my page. They on my YouTube page. Matter of fact, if you're talking about any videos that I've done, that was my first viral video. That was my first viral video. And when I say it did numbers, it did numbers. Yeah. People are still viewing that reel right today. And then I've done a couple since then for like anniversaries of our anniversary, or you know, like his death or whatever. I've done a couple. Yeah. I've done a couple. But I have not had story time about his passing. Not that. But it's on there. It's on there. It's a couple of them, Alex. I might share that viral one to my page so you can, get that one, because it's a couple on there. It was my first, I want to say my first reel after he passed, and that was in 2023. Yeah. How's your sister holding up since the trial? Candace, they keep throwing the trial out. We were supposed to go to court the beginning of this month. They changed it. So now we got a whole new court date. And she's not holding up too good because we already know what to expect. We know what's going to happen. Unless a miracle or something happened, we know he's not going to do any time. He's going to get probation, probably a lot of years of it, but he's not going to do a day in jail for it. So she's not really in a good space about that. Neither of us is, but she's holding up. She's holding up. I got some videos I'm getting ready to post from when we went to see him, and his fiance in Rio, and Europe was there, and we did like a little video and stuff. I'm gonna post that one because it was I'm gonna post that one. So yeah, but she not doing good because we already know what's gonna happen. We give time, and it helps. Yes, Iona. Oh man, that's crazy. Wait a minute, how's Egypt? Candice, if you call my niece Egypt one more time, it's Europe. Her name Europe. And she is my great niece. But her name Europe. That's what Roz used to call her. Roz used to say Egypt too. And it used to be so funny because Roz really just her in her mind. I think she was knew it was Europe, but it always came out Egypt or something. Yeah, y'all remember that? Oh, it used to be so funny to me when she made that mistake. And you know, it never was what you call it offensive or anything. Cause y'all know I don't get offended like that. But it was so funny because she just for some reason she could never get Europe right. It was always Egypt. And now here you come. Her name is Europe. Y'all. Her name is Europe. Her mom's name was Asia. Asia. And the baby brother's name was Rio. Rio. Like Rio de Janeiro. His name was Rio. Mom's name is Asia. And Europe name is Europe. Her mom named all both the kids. Rio was the baby boy. Matter of fact, his name was Rio Chai. CHI was his middle name. And then Europe Bexley. Europe, first name, middle name Bexley. And then you had Rio Chai, which was capital C, lowercase HI in quotes. And that was his name. So the mom named them all. She was Asia, Europe, and Rio. Beautiful names. I absolutely love them. At first, I was like, but then those names grew on me. But she is doing so good. Hey, my blue, when you ease up in here, boo? Blue said, I love those names. I do too. Blue, my Powerpuff Love. That's from Looney. You know he call us his Powerpuff Love child. I didn't mean to put the question mark, Looney, bro. I have a friend named Ireland, and his two sisters are Asia and China. Wow. I think that's unique too. Yeah. Your mom name is Asia. My daughter's name is Asia. Oh, how sweet. Yep, that was what Europe's mom's name was, Asia. I love you all so much. We love you too, Blue Blue. Okay, y'all. Now is that all the Q&A? Is that all of your questions for In the Safe Zone? Europe is doing wonderful, y'all. She is doing so wonderful. She is so loved and blessed to have two parents taking very good care of her. Very good care of her. She's very loved. She has a village. But my nephews, they are doing a wonderful job raising her. And that's what her dad wanted. That was his last wishes before he passed. He woke up to say who he wanted to raise his kids. He didn't know Rio was gone. Well, we hadn't pulled the plug yet, but he didn't know. But he woke up long enough to say, I want my brother to take care of my kids. So my nephew takes great care of Europe. I know he's married to a man, y'all. And John is awesome as well with Europe. And they are doing a wonderful job with my great niece. She is well loved and taken care of. Europe travels abroad more than I do. Europe travels locally more than I do. Europe is living a great life, y'all. Great life. So praise God for the village. Yes, Blue. Yes, honey, because she needs it. She lost her whole family just like that. Her immediate family. The thunder starting to come back, y'all. I thought it was over and done with. It's raining cats and dogs here. I had to take a nap. Blue, it was storming here. I'm talking about storming, like really, really bad. That's good. Is she with your sister? No, Candace. I just said. I think I answered your question. She's with my nephew, and that's the way Raylan wanted it. My nephew adopted her, so she is officially adopted into this family, not just legal custody. Yeah, officially officially adopted in the family. Hey, Tamika, it's raining there too, Loney. It stormed here, but it done stopped raining, but it stormed so bad here, y'all. Oh my God. Just Free Zone says two of my big homies are men and married each other. Yeah, Blue, no judgment on my end either. Man, when I tell you that those are some great parents to this little girl, oh my God. And neither one of them had children. These guys was living their best lives, traveling abroad, taking cruises, going places, never at home, you know, and just, they had to revamp their lives, so to speak, when you're, but when my nephew and his fiance passed, you know. So, but they don't regret a thing about it. They absolutely love that little girl. We love that little girl. She is so loved. They take great care of her. Great care of her. And where she kind of may lack with a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Female touch or maternal type of thing. That's where I come in. That's where her granny come in. So she's well rounded. With it. She is. Thank you, Blue. Um, Candace, we all need to move tonight. Please say hi, Amora. She keeps waving to you, saying hi. How are you? How are you? Hi, Amora. Is that how you say it? Hi, Amora. I hope I'm saying it right. Hi, baby. How are you? Hey, can she see me? Maybe she see me. It's been raining here too. Sis, you are glowing beautifully. And say something. Thank you. Child is probably is light. But I've been feeling kind of glowish lately. I don't know what it's about, Blue. I've been feeling kind of glowish lately. Then y'all done started talking about this dating mess. Y'all just don't know. Y'all already know how long it's been. So you know how I go. And Blue and y'all, I got my eye on something too. On somebody. So, but we'll see. Question. All right, here we go. If you can take anyone out of wait a minute. If you can take anyone out of this sector, who would it be? Alex. I don't know. I wouldn't, you know what? This sector is what it is. You know? So I can't even answer that because I wouldn't take anybody out. Honestly, I wouldn't. This sector is what it is and what it has become. And I've been in this sector a long time. So I can't say. I honestly can't say. I wouldn't take anybody out. Candace, we all need a movie night. We do in a game night. Candace, you remember when y'all used to host them game nights? Come on now. In trivia. Gamma is always hosting game nights and trivia nights and movie nights, y'all. That's where we gotta go to get our game nights and our trivia nights and all of our stuff like that in our movie nights. Sounds like my big home is always traveling and well established. Oh, Blue, they well established. My nephew is very well established and young. My nephew 40 and his husband is like 37 or something. And They do, they good. They good. I wish I could, Loon. As soon as I get this grandbaby off my lap, I have to finish these prom dresses. Ooh, Candace, take some pictures, baby, and post them. We want to see your work again this year. Hi, Amora. That's from Looney. I love two fathers. That's beautiful. It is. It's a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. And she ain't missing out on nothing, Blue. Alex. She's not. She gets mothering from you and Granny. Yes, she does. So, and then she has a lot of maternal, like motherly figures on my nephew husband's side in Louisiana. Y'all, that's why I go to Louisiana all the time. Y'all, I love going to Louisiana. Oh my God. I love going to Lafayette and I love going to Mamou and Lake Charles and Ville Platte. I'm telling you, baby, you give me a man in some cowboy boots on a horse, black as ever. And I just love the scene. I love to see our black cowboys. I do. And so, getting back to that, she got a lot of motherly figures on their side too, and they travel there a lot. So she is covered, honey. Yes, that's it. She's smiling. Who's smiling? Okay, good. The baby. Okay, good. Cause I was like, can she see us? Blue, I wish she leave me alone. Glow with the flow. Ooh, honey, I like the name. Hey, pretty little butterfly, how you doing, sugar? Welcome to the live, honey. Blue said, oh, snap, tea time. Mm-hmm. Yes. Look at Candace talking about Blue. Look, you laughing. I wanted to be a little miss. And say, so Alex, I know, Alex. You was trying to get me, girl. You was trying to get me. Wait a minute, Alex, we did establish you was girl, right? Yeah. You was trying to get me. Cause I was like, Alex, at first when I met you, I was like, it could go either way. Um, and I can't see no pictures, child, without my glasses. Yeah, honey, you was trying to get me, sugar plum. But honestly, I wouldn't take nobody out, y'all. I promise I would. I don't even have that heart. And it says on you still moving and grooving. Yes, I am, chill. Yes. Alex said you ain't gonna ask no y'all ain't gonna ask no question. I know, and I'm giving y'all a chance for a Q&A. And Alex said, okay, I'm gonna ask the questions. Yes, shout out to Gamma. Yes, she brings us all of that, y'all. All of that. So everybody make sure y'all tuned in and sub to all of Gamma channels because she does the game nights, the trivias, the movie nights, and the good questions and wholesome conversations about women and men and everything. That's where we get that. That's where we gotta go. Looney says, hold on, I'm mode 3 sector, laughing out loud. Okay, Looney, you might as well say you this sector, baby, because you be over here. You be over here all the time with us. So you might as well say you in this sector, honey. You off up in this sector by default. Let me see. Thanks, and says on the blue. Yes, Gamma also makes us get our big ass up and work out. Yes, and that's most important, y'all. We have to make sure we is sub to all of Gamma's channels. Cause she doing it all, baby. She got moving night, game night, triple night, get your big ass up and work and move. And what else? Gamma's world. What else, Gamma? What am I missing? Cause I know. And it says, I knew you wasn't going to nobody. You so sweet. I was hoping you had a person. However, I know you. Now, Alex, I ain't saying have a person. I just said, listen, this sector is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it has become what it has become. We get a lot of entertainment over here. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't remove nobody. I wouldn't. True game nights is fun. Yes, Lord knows I do. Ooh, honey. Blue, what you talking about? Yes, sir. Lord knows I do. What? See, I be missing what I had done said because I'm behind in the comments, child. Hey, Drea Queen Boo. Welcome, welcome. Look at Blue. I knew Blue was coming. How come I didn't know you was coming, Blue? Save a horse and ride a cowboy. Baby. Come. Y'all, listen. I go every year to the Mardi Gras in my move. Didn't go last year. I mean this year because um it was a reason why I didn't go this year. But yeah, and when the black cowboys come on the horses and the women and they do the whole then that's a real trail ride type of thing that they do. And it's like a whole, I mean, it's just black cowboys and women on horses everywhere. It's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. And I love it. I'm a full woman, just a little tomboy. I know, as I know I was remembering in my head because I remember I had asked it one day. I was like, because I had said, wait, and then I know, boo, I know. Gamma is the best and is. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all have feminine and masculine ways of, if we're honest, that's the story for another day. Absolutely, Blue. Yes, absolutely. I'm trying to build a chill sector. Come on, chill. Come on. We need some new sector. Yes. A chill sector. That's neat. I like that name. Well, they say, y'all, how do y'all start sectors? Do anybody know? How did we get this? I mean, I know Latrice Allen, it's all of this started with Treese and sector, but how do you start a sector? Chill. So how do you do that? Because hell, I just happened up in this sector. When I came in it, Gamma be on point. I just can't watch them damn Tubi movies. I know I don't do Tubi either. I don't do Tubi at all. And I ain't even got nothing against it because it's done come a long way. It's just that it's something still about it. I don't know, y'all. Look at Gamma. Agree to disagree. Yes. And it says on whenever you get a chance to talk or text Brittany, let her know I love her. Miss, I will, pretty little butterfly. I will talk to her. I'm gonna message with her tonight. Cause I got some stuff I gotta tell her. I will let her know tonight. Hey, ooh wee, I would love it. I want to go. Alex. Oh my God. When I tell you, it's a beautiful thing. Matter of fact, Alex, I got videos on my Facebook. I didn't put on YouTube. I got videos from like 2 or 3 years ago when I went. And oh my gosh. When I tell you, ain't nothing more beautiful than watching all of these black cowboys and black cowgirls. It's a beautiful thing. And that's my type of carrying on, baby. Blue, I came to movie night and she told me, Tubby, that I left out. I can't fool with them wigs. Man, I'm telling the words not matching them out. It's still like that, man. It was like that when I was watching Tubi years ago. I thought it had gotten better. Chitty chill, that's you following me on Instagram, boo. I don't really be on Instagram much, chill. You gotta follow my Facebook. Make sure you follow my Facebook. I don't really do much on Instagram. I'm starting to post more on TikTok, but I don't really be on Instagram. And it says on Let Brit know I play our song. Let Brit know I play our song for us on last Friday live, please. Okay, I sure will. I will. And it was epic. I sure will. I'm just part of the network. I know, Looney. You just get like-minded people together and do similar content. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Chill. Look, we can look. It should be easy enough to start a chill sector. Because a lot of us are chill. The wigs are getting better and the mouths have caught up, y'all. Okay, good, Gamma. Because, baby, I was like, I can't do it. Blue, so that's my type of carrying on, too. And I'm going to put these on there. Oh, good. Stop, Blue. All right, now. All right, baby. Ooh, let me stop talking, y'all, because y'all already know. Y'all already know. And it says I don't want it to laugh. And just like so I wanted to laugh. Just like so Britt did twisting my picture to the side. We were crying and laughing on her live. You know, Britt. It's the Detroit swag. I know, Alex. I know, boo. I know. Britt ass is so funny, y'all. I miss her being out here. I promise you I do. I miss her being out here. Ooh, my hair still wet, y'all. Ugh. That junk started hurting on top of my head. Should have just sent you a message. Hey, this okay, I see you. I see you, chill, but that's my business page. You got to do it on my main page. But it's okay. I'll go to that page and then our friend request you from my main page. Okay, that's my business page. I don't even go on there no more. That's my very first in the Safe Zone platform was on Facebook. Um, she said, "Let's do it." Okay, let's do it. It's time for some new sector stuff, y'all. I honestly believe that. I meant to type out yeah, well, you didn't. Look at them pink cards, fam. Boom. You didn't. Y'all so crazy. That's my type of carrying on. Where is the event taking place? Alex, every year it takes place during Mardi Gras time, but not in New Orleans. I don't go there. I go to Mamou, Louisiana's Mardi Gras. And now I'm starting to do Lafayette. They got one too. And for the past 2 or 3 years, I was doing my move, Mardi Gras, because that's where my nephew husband is from. And I go to Louisiana all the time with them. And beautiful sight, honey. But it's always doing Mardi Gras. You have some long, pretty hair, and it says, thank you. I know I twisted it. Y'all, I took my braids down and I twisted it. And this shrinkage, y'all. This is shrinkage. Don't let me press it out. This shrinkage. Press it out, it's twice as long. Uh, I see you, Luna, with the emojis. Alex said, "Oh, okay. I got to make. I'm telling you, make one if you can. Make one if you can. You will love it." And then they do the whole parade thing, and beads and fun. It's just it's real fun. It's real fun. That's all your hair, boo. Yes, Alex. This is all of my hair, love. Shrinkage and all. That what being all these braids, boo. That's what's in all of those braids. Pretty hair. Thank you, Candice. Gamma said, I love your hair. Thank you, Gamma. My baby sis forever. Absolutely. My Powerpuff loves. Looney, I like their name too. Thank you, Drea Queen. Oh, y'all, my head hurt though, because it's been I don't want to take down my little twist things here, but I'm gonna have to loosen it up or something because it's wet for one thing, and I don't want to go. I don't know why it's still wet. Shoot, I did this morning. It should be still wet, but I'm gonna have to not put the pin so tight or something. My head has started hurting. Let's see. Okay, there we go, y'all. And then I done ran out of my basket and let the edge control, y'all. So y'all see my edges flying every which way. So I'm waiting on. Dang, I can't see myself. Okay, there I go. What happened? So now my edges ain't laying like they supposed to and everything. So, child, I'm just waiting on my order to come in. But I'm getting my hair braided again, guys, right before my birthday. So y'all will see it. I'm getting it braided right before my birthday, getting it colored right before my birthday. And I'm gonna come live for my birthday. I don't know if it's gonna be on my birthday or the day after because we'll be traveling on my birthday. So I don't know how this gonna work. I wish we would be traveling like the day before, but we're gonna be traveling on my birthday. So it's gonna be a little different this year. But y'all know I'm coming live. Y'all know I am. Tamika says beautiful hair. Thank you, baby. Hey Tamika. Nice beautiful hair. And it says on what are you mixed with? You're so pretty. Thank you, Alice. Nothing. Now, my dad family got a lot of Indian in them going back. So I think I took on some of that. Some of that is what they're telling me. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I bet they charge you a lot to braid all that. Candace, if I go to the Africans or if I go to regular professional braiders, yes. My professional braider is my niece-in-law. So I get a break. Okay. My nephew wife is my braider. She's a braider and she do locks and she, do all of that. So I get a break. I get a break. I pay one set price for my braids with her. One set price. No matter how long, no matter what style. But she don't charge everybody else like that. So, and y'all know I wear my braids to my butt. That's a easy 250, 260, 280. Anywhere you go. But she don't do that with me. So yeah, if I went to regular people, yes. But with her, I have a standing price. And I tip, then if I tip, that's extra. But yeah, she don't charge me like she charge everybody else. Cause how they go. And I'm so grateful because anywhere else, that'll be close to $300 here. That'll be close to $300 because my hair braids be long. Cause see, they have to braid past my hair, and when I blow my hair out, it's down here. Y'all can't even see my hand cause y'all know I'm not showing the rest of my body. So they have to braid long, and that's why my braids are so long because they have to braid past my hair, and my hair is very long. So, and plus, butt length braids are sexy to me. I could go waist length but that'll be just a little past my hair, and I don't like that. So butt length is the way to go for me because it's just sexy. Most people with long hair don't like to deal with it. It's beautiful. I don't either. That's why you see it's like this. This is all it's gonna be until I get it braided. I don't do anything to my hair. Nothing. Nothing. This it. But it was time to breathe because I've been had those braids 2.5, almost 3 months, and they had started to lock on me in some spots. So I had to get those down. Do you use all basket leather products, Drag Queen? I use the Edge Control for sure. I'm getting their hair growth oil, for sure. I'm getting their hydrating products for sure. I'm waiting on a whole little shipment thing because Basket Leather has some awesome, awesome products, baby. Yes. And I push them too. Have who is have wait a minute. V is she. Hi V is she. She's a good Indian face on the chat. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing dreads at some point. Okay, Alex. My grandson got locks, boo. And he been growing them since he was 3. He's almost 12. They are very healthy and long. He loves them. Yep. It's a lot of upkeep and a lot of maintenance, but they're great. They're great to have too. Mine has started to lock a little bit. I had my braids so long. I don't normally do that. It was a little difficult taking some of that down. But yeah. I love locks. Thank you for coming live, little sis. Yeah, welcome. I've been natural for a year. My fro is now froing. Oh, Blue, I've been natural probably now. Oh, Blue, I've been natural now probably 8 years. Yeah, no chemical. Other than when I, do like my hair a little dye. And that's a little chemical. And I hate I have to do that. But y'all, I got so much gray hair until I have to dye my hair. I have to. My gray is very thick and very stubborn. Very thick and stubborn. Um I'm doing locks at some point. Yes, I see you, Gamma. Gamma, your hair is beautiful. Say, look, can you call her V? Call who V? Okay, I will. To my V, is it V? Is she or V? V she? V she? I'll just say V, cause y'all know I butcher some names. My baby says V. She. Okay, I will. Okay, when is your birthday in the say zone? June 17th. My hair is long, however, not like yours. I need to do something with it. Go ahead, baby. Do your ponytail and do your buns, do your messy buns. That's all I do. That's it. If I'm not wearing braids, that's it. Messy buns or ponytails. I've been natural for a year. Okay, I read that. Blue, I bet it's beautiful. Yes, I know it is. Thank you for dropping the link. Okay, I think I'm already subbed. Let me see. See, I don't know why I can't touch the link on. It won't let me touch the link on through here, but if I'm coming through Facebook, I mean through regular YouTube, I can. Hold on, let me try this right quick before I get off here, y'all. Let's see if I can sub. Hold on. I'm doing good today, V. I'm doing good. Thank you for coming through. We've been out here. Oh, Lord, y'all, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I got to get up off of here. I got to go. So, V, catch the replay. It was a good live. I even gave them a question and answer because I met my goal. So, we had a good live, y'all. I'm natural as well, Blue. Yeah, I've been natural, years and years, y'all. Hadn't had any creamy crack in years in my hair. All these products are good. I turned my daughter on them, and she been buying them from ever since. Talking about Baskin Leather. Oh yeah, great products, y'all. Hey Libra 4. Hey in the Say Zone, everyone in the chat. Hey Libra 4, how you doing, baby? How you doing? How is Katie Pooh? Yes, y'all spoke the other day. Positive vibe. Yes. Okay, Luna. I remember. I remember. You welcome over here anytime, V. Libra 4, hello. Everybody speaking to Libra 4. Thank you, V. It was a great live, Alex. Yes, it was, Tamika. Always praying for you, Katie, our nephews and family. Always. Luna said, hey, Mama Libra. Pretty little butterfly speaking to you, Libra 4. Candace, Libra 4. Hey, Queen. Good to see you. I hope all is well. V is speaking to Libra. Yes. It's so good to see you, Libra 4. You know we love you, honey. And Katie, Lord, I done messed up the whole little bun. It's okay. It's all right. And my it just, yep, y'all. These my little twists. When I take them down, they be curly, curly, curly. My hair naturally curly anyway when it's wet. Messed up my dadgum bun. It was cute. We love you, Mother Libra 4, and we do. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. I'm messed up now. I gotta probably tie it up because it's wet. Believe it or not, y'all, I used Judy's kaleidoscope conditioning hair for natural hair for my coils. That's what I put on there this morning. I gotta figure out if Baskin Leather got natural for coils, and twists. I gotta figure out what product for that to get for this. Cause right now the one I use is Kaleidoscope. And it's got a tap of Miracle Drop in it too, which is I like that too. So but hold on, let me see and make sure I'm subbed up to V. Y'all make sure y'all subbed up to V. I don't know why I can't. Looney, share V page to your wall. I think I'm already subbed, and I think I did the other day, but I want to make sure. Okay. 2 days after my brother's birthday, his birthday was June 15th. Oh, mine is 17th. I'm a Gemini, y'all. For real. Leap before say hello everyone. Keep them prayers. We're good. Yes, absolutely. Let me put that how do I show it on the oh, there we go. That's how you put them up there. There she go, y'all. She good. Keep them prayers coming, y'all. Blessings on blessings as we wait to see that garden. Okay. Okay, safe love. Okay. Hit the like button. Okay, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here because y'all know what time it is. In my Shamar voice. Y'all know what time it is. And y'all know I love to hear Shamar sing that song at the beginning of his live, honey. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Yes, thanks for the praying hands and the bell, Alex. Thank you. V said, beautiful. Thank you. That glow. That's what everybody's saying. Y'all don't know what this glow about now. I know I ain't pregnant, so that ain't it. I don't know what the glow about. But everybody's saying I'm glowing. But thank y'all so much. Oh, with my eyebrows hideous. I ain't even had my brows threaded in about 2 months, y'all. I'm going to get them done this weekend and tinted. So stay tuned. I might have a date or two or something coming up one of these days, and y'all gonna see all this stuff done. Hint, hint. Mario, you gave me all of the juice. Was that all of it? Yeah. Oh man. I'm gonna go get some more. Okay, that was the whole juice. Oh, that's right. I ain't do but like 2 cups. Well, you should have told him it had something in it. No, I'm talking about the extra juice. No, somebody what was in the ninja. No, you still got a little more in there. Okay. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. I'm about to get up off of here. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button for me on your way out if you have not already done so. I appreciate y'all coming through and having a conversation with your girl. This has been an awesome, awesome live. I had so much fun. Thank y'all for all the super dollars and the new members, the views, the conversation, everybody that came through and spoke to your girl and said, hey, y'all, if y'all still here, I hope y'all can still hear me because I don't see my chat moving. But if y'all still here, y'all can start dropping them pink and green hearts in the chat, y'all. Cause your girl about to get up out of here. I'm tired. I got one more drink out of my little ninja. Y'all, I have not, y'all will be so proud of me. I have not mixed a drink in my ninja in over 7 days. It's been over 7 days. Cause I told y'all I'm backing up off all of that sugar and stuff. Cause I'm trying to get this body right for this birthday trip. So today was my first time slushing in a ninja. So y'all will be so proud of me. Hey legendary, where you been, sugar? You're gonna have to catch my replay, Pooh. Cause I'm about to get up out of here. Oh, I know what. Y'all, I never did tell y'all what I was gonna tell y'all about the damn Tetepazide. Is I'm saying it right? To shit. I can't even say the word. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Um, I think think it's equivalent to the Manjaro, but it ain't got the part with the diabetic stuff in it. Um, it's the weight loss injection, just the strict weight loss injection. The Tepezide. I can't say the word, but that's the word. That's how. That's what I'm gonna say, y'all. When I tell y'all, I took a Tepezide injection on Sunday. I think I told y'all this. I didn't eat anything until yesterday at like 6:30. That stuff works. Now that's one of the weight loss injections that really, really work. And I can tell that it does. Because I've only had one injection. It's a high dose, or whatever. And I haven't had any side effects from it, nothing serious, nothing crazy, and it's been like 3 days or whatever. But I just went on ahead and took it because I had it. That's not what I'm using. My doctor actually prescribed the Wegovy pill for me. And I'm starting at 4 milligrams because I was already taking the semaglutide injection and it was 1 milligram. So wish me luck on that journey with that, y'all. Along with my walking, my treadmill, and all of that good stuff. So that's what I came on to talk about because we talked about it the other day. That Tepezide injection is the truth. If you take that injection, work out, and eat better, you're gonna lose the weight. Everybody was truthful in the chat when they said that the other day. I just had to say that, y'all. I just had to say that. And I'm a I'm a kind of not document my little journey with this, but kind of give y'all a few little updates and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I came on to talk about, and I got totally sidetracked. But yeah, that's what I want to say. Oh, the pink and the green hearts look so good. Way to go, sis. Yes. 7 days, no slushing. So y'all congratulate me. What is it? Legendary said is trizepatide. What is it? Damn, I can't say the word trizepatide. Is that it? Why am I saying trizepatide? Okay, that's it. Trizepatide. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. Alex said, very proud of you. Yes, I might do a 9 p.m. Music Live family. I'm coming, Looney. I'll be there. I told you on the other live to come tonight's live to play some music. I told you. Yes, let's do it. I'll be there until I fall asleep. Um, we'll be there. We'll be there. We'll be there. I was behind in the live. I'm caught up now. Oh, you caught up now, boo. Okay. It's okay. You thinking about changing to the other one. What other one, Alex? Um, you thinking about changing the other one? 6 p.m. Wow. Who having a live at 6 p.m., Alex? Luna, drop your link when you come. Okay. Now, Luna, she's saying drop your link. So everybody know where you gonna be. Let's go legendary on that membership. Legendary, that's my boo. She'll still here chilling. Uh, Drop your link, Looney, so they'll know where we going. I take the Manjaro. I'm a diabetic. See, Pretty Little Butterfly. My daddy was on that. He loved it, and then they switched him to Ozempic, and he ain't like that, so he don't even take that. But I'm talking about that straight tirzepatide, no medicine for the diabetes, the strict weight loss one. That's the one I'm talking about. Unless it's the same thing, but I don't think it's the same thing because it don't look the same. I just Looney. Okay, good. Oh, my daddy loved that Manjaro Pretty Little Butterfly. Oh, he absolutely loved it. He did not like that Ozempic when they changed him to that Ozempic. His insurance stopped paying for the Manjaro, and he was mad. He didn't even want it after that. He didn't even want it after that. I got so much Ozempic in the refrigerator because he just don't like it. I need to get rid of it. Some of it anyway. Um, Legendary said, or some Trazepazide or something, but y'all know what I'm talking about, boo. Okay, so Looney dropped his link, y'all. He gonna come and play some music tonight. And we gonna be there. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out. It's time to light. Y'all know I'm crazy. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for dropping those green and pink hearts. I'm gonna let Brie know y'all were dropping them pink hearts for her. I tell her everybody say hello and everything. I try to just let y'all know how she holding up, how she doing. She good. She good. She good. And thank Libra for coming through to the chat, dropping down and saying hello. Everybody been wanting to say hi to you, Libra 4. So thank you for coming through and dropping down and saying hi to everybody. You are forever in our prayers, and we love you, love you, love you, love you. We love you. And kiss Katie Pooh for me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text her once I get off this live and get settled. Blessings, family, love you all. Love you too, Looney Boo. And look at Alex light. I love to hear. I love to hear Shamar say that. I do. Light. Let's light. Alex. Alex. Trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody. I don't think I did. Salute, good people. Salute to you, Chill Boo. Thank you for always coming through and checking in with your girl. You always coming in and checking in with y'all. Make sure y'all following Chill. We're trying to get Chill to 1,000. He's less than 150 some subs away, I think, and we're going to help him get there. He's a chill, cool person with some chill, cool content. Chill, you just got to come back. So I'm coming back live more. Okay, that's gonna help. That's gonna help, baby. You'll get him. You'll get him. You'll get him, get him, get him. Look at Alex. Look at me. Okay. Alex, you're so crazy. Shamar crazy ass laughing out loud. Man, Shamar is my guy. That's my bookie butts. Uh, you welcome, Luna. Much love. Yeah, thanks. Absolutely chill. Absolutely. Built from advert. Why I can't get that. I'm just gonna say built from. Cause I mess up the end all the time. Good luck. Yes. Thank you. And that's Chill's link, y'all. Everybody here that has not hit Chill link and subbed up, there you go, right there. And I am going to I'm going to share Chill's channel to my community post, y'all. So and then I'm gonna put it up there to go ahead and sub up to him because we gonna get them 185. They gonna come. They are now it's not even 185, it's like less than 150. I think last time I checked. So we're gonna get him to where he need to be at. Shamar is awesome. Shamar, look, runs that channel, baby. Shamar is funny. Shamar is lovable. He's all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been following and sub to Shamar a long, long time, y'all. And absolutely love the safe haven. Love it. Love the whole concept of it. You know, everybody can come through the safe haven, you know. And that's a great concept. That's a great concept. Y'all know I love that because this the safe zone. So yeah, just been clicked up with it ever since like that. He is. He is awesome. And there's V-Link, y'all. So everybody sub up to everybody. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. I got some things I gotta do. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Chill. I'm gonna hit my business page on Facebook, and then I'm gonna request you from my main page on Facebook because that's where I post it over there. I don't even do anything on my I don't even do anything on my business page. I should, but I don't. So I'm gonna send you a friend request from Facebook, and it's gonna be my government. Okay, so when you see it, you'll know that's me, and it's got my picture. Might be a picture of me and my husband, but you will know it's me. Thank you Boo, for your support, Salute Chat. Thank you, Chia, for my super dollar. Thank you. I appreciate you, baby. You too, Alex. Have a great night. See y'all, love y'all. See y'all on Looney's. Luna, what time you doing music? What time? Did you say what? Did you say 8 or 9? Is it in Central Time? You on the same time? Yeah, cause that's Alabama on the same time, right? It's Memphis. Ooh, man, my head itching, y'all, for real. 9 p.m. Central. Okay, all right. See you. Talk to y'all later. Bye, Looney Looney. See y'all later. 9 o'clock, y'all. Looney Tunes channel. We're gonna listen to some music, y'all. Have a good old time. All right. Bye.